Dude, that was insane. That was the craziest thing ever. Literally. Dude, I've never encountered that. Dude, it glitched out so bad, dude. Oh,
alright, let's see how this
God.
goes.
Yeah, let's hope it doesn't crash. Hold on. Let's just let a lot more people join. Hold on. Let's hope people can't hear my brother being, well, he's not racist, but people are gonna think he's racist.
Oh, God.
All right, guys, join. Dude. Oh my God. Dude, that was funny. Dude, that was the funniest thing ever, dude. I'm gonna keep that on the channel. I'm not even mad. That was funny, dude. That was the funniest thing ever that's happened on my channel, dude. Ever.
People are right now like, oh my God, that's not even funny. Like, oh my God.
Dude, that is hilarious, dude. I think that's hilarious. That glitch is crazy, dude. It's one of the biggest glitches in Spider-Man. Just like them being weird and just T-posing. Let's hope it doesn't do it again. If it does it again, then I'm gonna have to stop the live stream again.
Well, sorry, folks.
If not, then I'm just gonna reload to last checkpoint.
If anyone ever gets a rocket launcher or grenade launcher, I have rocket ammo.
Alright, so I'm doing this mission where you gotta follow the drone, and oh my gosh, I'm losing my patience.
Yeah, it did it again. I'm gonna go ahead and abandon mission, yeah. Abandon mission.
Oh, hey, yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, that is such a glitchy thing.
I mean, I watch him too.
Alright, we're Spider-Man. Appropriately.
No, literally, all I do is watch the beginning of this episode.
Alright, I'm probably gonna go back to Grand Central Terminal.
On like the next updates and then...
Yuri, I've been meaning to ask. How does Sable's team feel about our special relationship?
Oh, they love it.
That bad, huh?
Let's just say I never found out how much info I feed you. A cell in Rikers would be the least of my problems.
I don't want to put you at risk. If it's easier to cut off communication...
Hell with that. The city needs us working together, now more than ever. Screw Sable. It's business as usual.
That's why you're the best, Yuri. Nothing shakes you.
Damn right.
I never heard that conversation between him and Yuri before. He said, what if Sable finds out about our relationship? And then their relationship as partners, you know? And then
yeah.
And then like, what does she think? And then he's like, Yuri's like, oh, they love it. And then he's like, oh, that bad, huh? And he's like, if they found out how much information I fed you, a prison cell in Rikers would be the least of my problems. And then he's like, well, I don't want to put you at risk. If you want to cut communication, we can do that if you want. And she's like, to hell with that. The city needs us more than ever. Screw Sable, basically. And then he's like, that's why you're the best, Yuri. Nothing stops you. And then she's like, damn right. And it's cute, bro, because they're in real life, they're voice actors. They're husband and wife.
Wait, what?
I told you that before. Yuri Lowenthal is the voice of Spider-Man, and his wife does the voice of Yuri Watanabe.
No, you didn't tell me that until now.
No, I did. I remember I did.
No, I'm pretty sure you didn't, bro.
Motherfuck! I'm just kidding. No, yeah, I did, bro.
Wait.
I think I did.
Wait, are we streaming?
Yeah, we're streaming right now.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
I forgot. Okay,
is it because I said motherfuck?
No, but no, I was gonna say, people, this is how we really act in real life.
Yeah,
This is
alright.
these
That's
are,
what people.
these are, ugh, I
Sorry.
can't speak today.
Sorry. These
You better be sorry.
This is what?
I
This
forgot
is
what I
how
was gonna
we
say, to
act
be
in real
honest.
life.
Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh god, I'm gonna die.
That's how we act in real life. Yeah, I mean that's what the people need, bro. People need us to act like we do when like we're normally together or when we're at home, you know, like nothing fake.
They want that right now, but just wait a couple of months. They're gonna be like, oh my god, you're so freaking weirdos.
Damn,
Nah.
Devil's Breath is gone.
But
Yeah, well,
Call
weird.
MJ and Warner.
yeah. But all right, I guess here.
Jane Watson.
Let me go ahead and just turn down some of this audio for the game. Probably master volume at 6. I was gonna tell you. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start talking about this DLC discussion because that's what we're focused on, and that's what we want to talk about. We want to talk about our expectations for the DLC. Remember, spoilers ahead. If you guys haven't played the game and you guys want to play through it without any spoilers, then leave right now. Don't watch this video. Get the hell out of here because we don't want to spoil your day. Okay, I'm appropriately MJ right now. Anyways, so, first things first. Let's talk about what the DLC is going to be and where it takes place. So, this DLC takes place, do you know when, right? I know when, but I was just asking.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh my god, Brian, I'm going to need you to pay attention.
How can I pay attention when I'm like freaking losing here and almost dying here, man?
Well, just stay calm.
Okay. Alright, no, it comes out in a couple of days, right?
Yeah, but when does this DLC take
20...
place in the story?
Oh, it takes place in a... Wait, actually, I never learned that, actually.
It takes place after the
Holy...
story.
Oh, wow. I'm learning so much right now, honestly.
Dude.
I know, that's how lost I am, dude. I've been busy and I haven't been keeping up with stuff.
No, yeah, bro. It's it comes out tomorrow, guys. But the point is, the DLC takes place after the story mode of Spider-Man. So it takes, you know, it's about, I guess, Black Cat. We don't really know the details. Well, I guess a lot of people do now because they've been playing the DLC early. But not all of us got to get the DLC early. So, you know, since I get it tomorrow, I have really no idea. I don't want to get into any spoilers with the DLC. You know, that's why I haven't been on YouTube really that much because, or at least Spider-Man videos, because of that reason. Because there's a lot of spoilers and there's a lot of stuff for this first part of the DLC. As you guys know, there's 3 parts to the DLC. There's the heist, then there's Turf Wars, and then there's Silver Lining. So I'm pretty excited, and each DLC comes with 3 suits. I'm pretty upset with the suits that they came out with for this DLC, for the first part of the DLC, because we all want the Raimi suit, goddammit, and they don't give it to us. All they have to do is just make the suit and come up with an ability. I don't know, like infinite webs or something like that. Infinite webbing.
It's
like,
not that hard. It is not that hard.
It's not that hard for them, for game developers to do it. You know? I mean, I guess they may say it may be hard because of the sculpting and then the different suits and then the different suit designs and all that. But, I mean, other than that, you know, I feel like, you know, they should just give it to us. But anyways, that's another topic for another video. Anyways, point is that this DLC, we're going to be, I guess, working with Black Cat from some gameplay that I've seen. I've only seen gameplay, not story-wise, so like trailers, stuff like that. That's all I've seen. So, basically, you know, that's all I know. That it's gonna be, we're gonna be seeing Black Cat in this DLC. I'm pretty excited for this DLC. So, expectations. First thing I guess we can focus on is the way it, you know, the way it expands on the story of, you know, Spider-Man. and the main story of this game, and hopefully we can get some more explanation. Obviously we're gonna get a lot of explanation from Peter's background with Felicia Hardy, and from what I'm hearing is that there's quite a love triangle between her, Mary Jane, and Felicia. So that's going to be very heartbreaking, yeah. That's going to be crazy, because I prefer... I mean, I know Black Cat is, like, super hot, and she's, like, whatever, but, I mean, I kind of just want Mary Jane and Peter to have their own thing, because if you think about it in the comics, they really never get to be happy, Peter never really gets to be truly happy, you know what I mean? So it's, like, it sucks. Like either Mary Jane dies
or Peter dies.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's like, dude, I just want them to be happy for once, But yeah, so basically
Okay. I'm ready.
Hold on, give me a second. So basically, yeah, that's what I want to see a lot of the background with Felicia and Spider-Man in this universe, because Insomniac has created something amazing, They've created their own universe. I mean, I don't know if you guys get this. Like, if you think about it. The Spider-Man from this universe, from Insomniac's universe, is canon in the official multiverse of Marvel. Like, literally, in the comic books. Like, this guy, this Spider-Man, Insomniac's Spider-Man, is literally now officially canon in the official Spider-Verse of the comic books. That's crazy. Like, that's insane. If you think about it, like, it's that crazy. Like, you would think that Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man also is in the Spider-Verse, and Andrew Garfield's, and also the MCU Spider-Man. That may be true, but I mean, we've never seen them in any comic books, and Insomniac's Spider-Man actually debuted in the comics. So, just to think about the world they've created, I'm really interested. I'm really interested in seeing, a lot more of, Peter's background with, Black Cat and a lot of that. But other than that, yeah, that's what I'm planning on seeing, big time. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, that's basically it, dude. About that. But what are you expecting from this, Bryant? After everything that you've seen in the story mode?
Honestly, I really want him to stay with Black Cat. To be honest, dude.
Really?
Yeah, man. Like, yeah, it's like they've done Mary Jane and Peter Parker for so long already, man.
True.
It's time for a new love interest.
True. I mean, we've seen Black Cat and Peter before.
Yeah, but
I'll come back for it.
Not as
but
expanded upon.
Yeah.
Like in games and stuff like that.
Yeah, like if you remember like the old Spider-Man cartoon.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's how I want it to be.
True. But I mean, I kind of doubt they'll do that, just because I mean, Peter and MJ just got back together. You know what I mean? So I highly doubt they're gonna do something like that. Where Peter breaks MJ's heart just because he decides to go with Black Cat. I mean, we never know. Maybe that's gonna span through the whole DLC. Where there's gonna be a misunderstanding, and then like at the end, like around Silver Lining or something like that.
I'm gonna try and separate.
At the end of Silver Lining, they'll the third part of the DLC, they'll like make them come back together or something like that. But again, I highly doubt that, because in the prequel of the game, they've been separated for like 6 months already. So it's like, I doubt Peter's gonna be like, oh yeah, screw MJ, I'm gonna go with this super hot girl who like knows how to steal. So like, I doubt it, but I mean, we're just gonna have to see, dude. We're just gonna have to see But if they do that, then I respect that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, when I'm sitting at home behind a laptop.
Yeah, I mean, or what if it's part of the plan? You know, he tricks her into, you know, being with her.
True.
Because it is gonna be called the heist at the same time.
True.
Mini's in the right factory on top.
True, man. True.
Yeah, he's fake.
So that's gonna be interesting. That's why I'm like, is Spider-Man gonna help her in some way? You know.
But one thing that I want them to do is like they should add more like Miles to the rest of the story, man.
True. That's what I was gonna touch on next. I just wanted to get this over with. But I mean, you know, finishing this discussion, yeah, definitely interested in seeing that love triangle story happening. Yeah.
Definitely.
Second thing, moving on. What you said. Miles. Now let's talk about Miles. Now we know that this
Seriously.
game takes this DLC, and this is where we're gonna get heavy into spoilers. If you guys don't want to see, get out right now. Leave. Shoot. Poof. Voila.
This is how nice we're gonna be about it.
Right? All right. Spoilers. Heavy spoilers. Okay. Now, Miles. I really want to see them talking, or at least an appearance by Miles, or a training session between Miles and Peter. I want to see it. I want to see it so badly.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
Yes.
Like, I really want to see it. Like, I would be super duper hyped if they were to, you know, if they were to show that training sessions with, you know, Miles and Peter. Let's say they have him talking over the phone. Like, I want to hear like that dialogue where Miles is like, because I have no idea how long, like this I know it takes place after the main story, but I don't know how long of a gap. Like, let's say it's a week later, or maybe a month later. I hope it's not too long after the main story, just because I want to hear like Miles say, "Man, Peter, I still can't believe you're Spider-Man. You were Spider-Man all this, you know, this whole time, you know." You know, like it's so interesting. Like, that's what I'm waiting for. You know, I want to see a lot more Miles in this DLC.
Mhm.
You know, and I feel like, you know, it's a really great time to expand upon that at the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, even if he just uses his powers without the suit.
Yeah, seriously. Like, he doesn't even have to use the suit at all. Like, just have him, like, you know, have him freaking, like, you know, do something. You know, let's say, like, if it's, let's say it's, you know, I don't know, like, flipping because a car is almost gonna hit him or something, you know? Like, something like that, like Spider Sense, or his camouflage, you know, or his, I guess, what's that energy that he has? That other power that he has in order to... It's not
You can, like,
electrocution.
sting them?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
he can
it's
sting them,
kinda-
right? Yeah, it's kind of like electric.
Yeah.
It's an electric
Yeah.
power.
Like,
I don't know
yeah,
too much
something
about
like
it.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, like, there's a lot of opportunity there to show off his powers early, before the sequel, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah, but definitely, dude. I'm waiting for that. I cannot wait to see the dynamic between
Get out, get out!
between him and
Joe, come, turn back!
Peter and Miles. It's gonna be really great to see
Yeah.
On us. Come down.
Now, with the one thing that I want to also to
He's gonna kill me.
touch upon is what happened to Harry the most. Also,
Stopping me. Oh,
I doubt we're gonna get a lot of story about Harry,
connected to the battery.
just because
Red one has a little exclamation.
just because
Attach the wires from the battery first. Trace
you know,
Pull the first one.
sorry, I'm doing this
second one.
I'm doing this puzzle right here. Hold on.
now you know how I feel.
Yeah, I know. I just get distracted.
The timer just changed to 30 seconds. Okay, now the red one.
Okay, I'm done. Anyways, all right. So yeah, what I was gonna say. So
Now let's get this
yeah,
kicked. I could use a little Spidey.
you know, I feel like they won't really touch on Harry's, you know, story real quick, or like that quick,
Try to do it quiet.
because I feel like, you know, hold on, give me a second.
It's still the same thing.
Oh, I was gonna kick him. Anyways, yeah, as I was saying, I feel like, you know, they won't really touch on that part of the story because, first of all, I mean, as it was teased at the end, Venom. You know, it could be the symbiote, you know, and who knows, Harry might be, you know, the new host for the symbiote. I don't think I've never seen a story where Harry is actually the symbiote. I mean,
oh yeah. In the new Spider-Man comic books, yeah, they actually have.
really? He's become the symbiote? I mean, the symbiote has taken over him before?
Well, it hasn't taken over him, but like he used it for a while. His dad, he went back to being the Green Goblin again. And I'm sorry for spoilers for anybody that's watching this. And he's wearing the Green Goblin costume, but he takes the Carnage symbiote.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's very interesting. And then you see Harry take on the mantle of Venom for a while.
Dude, that is awesome. I gotta read that.
Dude, yeah, of course, comic historian.
All right. Yeah, I gotta watch him. I haven't watched them in a while. But yeah, I'm really interested in seeing that story because especially like we know, you know, Peter is, you know, Spider-Man's best friend. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, it's gonna be really interesting to see how the symbiote would react to it. But at the same time, I don't know how it could corrupt Harry. I guess it could corrupt him, you know, because I mean, you know, the only reason why symbiotes get corrupted, I mean, I know they're going for a different type of origin story for the symbiote because, all right, originally, if you guys don't know, which I'm pretty sure you guys do know, you know, the symbiote comes from an alien planet, you know, and I think they're called the Clintar, right? Clintar?
Yeah, the Clintar.
Yeah. And, you know, basically, you know, their purpose is to help other beings become stronger, you know, in the most purest way they can. You know what I mean? So they're not all evil. You know, the only reason why they get corrupted is because of if the host is, you know, if the host has like bad intentions or whatever, I think that's what it is, you know, bad influences, bad feelings, you know, oh my god, Spider-Man just flew in the air and just died. Anyways, you know, if the host is corrupted with, you know, crude feelings and impurity, you know, the symbiote's gonna react that way and it's gonna become the same way too. That's why Carnage is a lot more, you know, chaotic than Venom is, you know what I mean? So that's gonna be really interesting to see, you know, because it seems like the way they're going with this symbiote is the Ultimate Comics. If you guys remember Ultimate Comics, you know, of Spider-Man, the symbiote was developed in an Oscorp lab and was going to be used for like to cure cancer and to cure a lot more diseases. You know, if a limb was cut off, literally the symbiote would rebuild it. Like it was like, you know, it was really, you know, it was more of like a medical type thing. But then, you know, what they didn't know is that it was an unfinished project, and it's called Project Venom. So Project Venom was unfinished in the Ultimate Comics, and, you know, it would become corrupt, you know. So Spider-Man, I guess it accidentally stumbled on him, you know, and, you know, that's when, you know, he got the black suit in the Ultimate Comics, and then Spider-Man was becoming corrupt, and then he noticed that that it was corrupting him, so he took it off, and then you know, Eddie was like, you know, he was like, hey, I was trying to find that, basically, you know, and he was like, well, I can't let you use it anymore, I'm gonna have to destroy it. And Eddie got mad because he's like, this is yours and my father's life's work, you know, you can't just destroy it like that. And so Peter was like, well, we have to, because you don't know the dangers that it can put people in, you know. So basically he destroyed it, and Eddie was pissed at Peter for for basically they're destroying their father's, you know, both of their fathers, you know, work, you know, that they lived for basically, and you know, the point is that Eddie had a different, you know, a different sample of the symbiote stored somewhere else, and he used it on himself, and he became Venom. And you know, again, the same thing with, you know, the original Venom. He had hatred for Spider-Man, and therefore the Venom also had hatred for Spider-Man because he unbonded with him. You know, because you know, another thing that Peter found out in the Ultimate Comics was that, you know, the symbiote had feelings. You know, just like anything else, just like any other being, you know, would have feelings. So, you know, it was really, you know, I feel like they're going that route just because Harry is in a tank with the symbiote. You know, so, you know, I feel like they're gonna go that route of the symbiote being something that was created in a lab other than its original, you know, origins, where it's from a different planet. It's from, you know, it's a different species. So that's gonna be really interesting to see. You know, so I'm pretty excited to see that in a sequel. But I doubt they're gonna do that in the DLC. You know what I mean, with Harry. But if they do, then that's gonna be really interesting. You know. But I am planning on seeing a lot more Dr. Octopus. Well, at least a little bit. At least mentioning him once in a while. You know. But, you know, not all the time, because, again, this is going to focus on something else other than what the main story has already focused on. You know what I mean? But, I mean, other than that, you know, it's going to be really interesting to see this happen. Ah, dude, this is really hard.
How many shots are you gonna shoot?
Let me help you, Martin.
Oh. Sorry, I'm doing the Martin boss battle on the train.
Oh,
damn.
Gosh, I hated that one so badly.
Was it hard?
It wasn't hard, it was just irritating. The one that I really hated, the one was where you have to escape from Rhino.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
That
with
one
Miles?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That one was really irritating me, honestly.
Yeah.
Sorry, Danny.
You heard that, guys?
That's how you know he's playing Fortnite, people.
Yep, that's how you know he's playing Fortnite. No, but I mean, this DLC, I'm, you know, there's not too much that I know about it other than it's gonna have Black Cat involved, and we're gonna be working with her. I guess working with her. You know, so I'm really interested in seeing this. I'm really hoping, you know, that you guys are gonna love this. I'm really excited to play Spider-Man again, like another extension of the story, because this game is just the best Spider-Man game ever in existence. You know, like, personally, this game is my favorite Spider-Man game right now. Like, this is my favorite Spider-Man game of all time. So it's really, really, you know, it's gonna be really great. I can't wait to play the DLC. I'm thinking I should do it tonight. I don't know. When do you guys think I should do it? If I should do it tonight, let me know, and I'll do it tonight. But what's up, Akal? It's been a while since I've seen you on my streams. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. You're always welcome here. But yeah, continuing. Yeah, I'm really excited. But yeah, definitely I want to see some more Miles connection with Peter, you know, and stuff like that. You know, I know everybody is. I cannot wait, dude. And I've heard that one of the main highlights of this first part of the DLC I saw on Twitter was the conversations with Peter and Miles. So, oh my god, dude. I cannot wait, dude. I cannot wait. It's gonna be really good.
By the way, I'm invisible. I'm only a pickaxe.
But yeah, guys. But other than that, guys, Spider-Man isn't going anywhere anytime soon. It's not dying. It's not dead. I heard rumors that there was gonna. By the way, this is the best scene in this game. By the way, that you guys are watching. I heard rumors that there was gonna be more DLC after this DLC, after this
What?
3-part DLC. Yeah, in 2019, supposedly. Supposedly, if there is, then that's gonna be great. If there is, hopefully we can see some DLC. If they want to focus on Spider-Man, they should make the DLCs to where they focus on other heroes working with Spider-Man as well. So, if I know Insomniac is not gonna watch this, but I know they like to watch a lot of fan things and stuff. So if they do end up watching this, Insomniac, please give us a Spider-Man and Daredevil DLC. I would love that. I would freaking love that so much. It'd be freaking awesome. But yeah, Akal said, this is the best Spider-Man game by far. I think this is the best Spider-Man game that we've had, and I think it's the best Spider-Man game ever, honestly.
Since Spider-Man 2.
Since Spider-Man 2. And Web of Shadows, which Web of Shadows was really underrated, but...
Oh my god, it really is, come on.
Yeah. But yeah, other than that, yeah, definitely, dude. Best Spider-Man game since Spider-Man 2 ever.
There's a OG.
But yeah, you were gonna say something?
Skull Trooper?
Oh no, that's what I was gonna say.
I knocked 2 people.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll go ahead and play this playthrough real quick. I played through this before. It's on my channel. If you guys want to check out my playthrough, go check it out on the Spider-Man story playthrough playlist on my channel. But we're gonna go ahead and rock this suit, the black cat suit. This one, the dark suit, just in preparation for the DLC, which I will be wearing the advanced suit though during the DLC. But all right, let's talk more about this DLC. Suits. All right, I want to hear your opinion, Brian. Have you seen the suits for Spider-Man for this DLC?
I have, and I'm not. The only one that I'm digging is the which one is that? Crap! How can I forget the name of it?
The red and black one.
Yeah, the red and black
Scarlet
one.
Spider.
Scarlet Spider. Yes, there we go. Yes.
Yeah, the new Scarlet Spider one.
Yeah, that's the only one I'm digging, honestly.
What do you think about the Insomniac original design Spider-Man suit that they're adding?
It's okay. It's not bad, but it's not good either.
It's not great. Like, it's good. Like, it's not great. It's not like the best one from their original designs ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like that suit. Look, that's why I wish that I had a computer, because then I could just show you guys the suits. If you guys don't know, there's an original design DLC suit that's gonna be in this Black Cat DLC. And I forgot what it's called, but I know I think it's a really good design. I think it's I think I will use it a lot more than the Velocity suit, for sure. I feel like it's kind of better than the Velocity suit. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and do a Fisk post real quick. With that being said, yeah, I feel like, I feel like that suit is a lot better than the Velocity suit, which, don't get me wrong, the Velocity suit is great. But I feel like the suit in the DLC, the original Insomniac design suit, is really great. Now, what are your opinions on the Spider-Verse Spider UK suit?
Okay, that one is okay-ish.
Like, it's like, dude, honestly, personally, what the hell, Insomniac?
All right, you didn't have the guts to say it. Well, I didn't have the guts to say it. You did, and thank you.
yeah, it's fine. Like, what the hell, Insomniac? Like, I get it. There's, I guess it's a fan favorite, almost, in the Spider-Verse. But I don't know. I mean, like, okay, dude. Literally. Let's get this straight before I go to the thing. All right.
Maybe I should put in some Peter Parker time at the lab.
Okay, so as I was saying, yeah. All right, just think about this. 80% of the Spider-Man PS4 community wants one suit to be added. It's not the black suit. And it's definitely not, you know, like any other suit, like especially the MCU suits. It is the Sam Raimi suit. That is the one we want. 80%, almost 85% of the Spider-Man community, the Spider-Man PS4 community, wants the Raimi suit.
How much more clear can we make it?
And Insomniac decides to put freaking UK Spider-Man in the DLC.
It's Tifudo.
Like, what the hell? First of all, the Spider-Man UK suit does not have the spider symbol on it, first of all. Second of all, it's super bland. Like, it's a super bland design, honestly. Like, I get it would be cool if we got the Raimi suit. I would be okay with it, but since they decided to release that one instead of the Raimi suit, a lot of people are worrying that we're not going to get the Raimi suit. Now, a lot of people are going to be like, well, what's so important about the Raimi suit? Like, it's not that important. Okay, let me tell you guys something. The Raimi suit was, for most of the Spider-Man fans of this generation, the Raimi suit, the Raimi trilogy, the Raimi movies, was the first introduction to Spider-Man for us. Literally.
Can we not include Spider-Man 3?
I don't care. I will include it because it isn't Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man 2. That's why.
Why do you always gotta have a point? Always.
Because it's like, dude, like that movie, I don't mind it, man. I do not mind it because, like, okay, there was amazing moments in that movie. Let's not lie. For example, the death of Harry Osborn in the movies. Like, dude, come on, that was super emotional. Yeah, the crying face of Peter is a meme, but I mean, dude, like, dude, it was super emotional nonetheless. And till this day, I feel like crying every time I watch that scene, just because they've built that relationship between Peter and Harry so much through those movies, you know. And it's like, to see him die in the sunrise, you know what I mean? You know, it's like, you know, and them finally reconciling at his death, you know, it's like, dude, that's heart touching. Like, what if that happened to you? You know, what if you went through that? What if you were Peter and you were going through the death of your best friend and you guys are barely reconciling when he's dying?
All right, well, you thought I killed your dad, and then you try and kill me, and then you got amnesia. Peace out.
Wait, what? No, I mean, dude, I think it's brilliant, dude. I think that's really good because, first of all, you know, it's like, you know, first of all, you know, yeah, the movie wasn't all that great. Let's admit that. You know, that cheesy, super ultra cheesy, you know, dance in the street, you know. That's also, like, you know, there's a lot of memes, you know, with that dance, you know, like they put Fortnite music over it, they put everything over that dance, you know. It's like, it's super funny, but yet if you think about it, it's also very iconic because, you know, it's super cheesy, you know. And, you know, Peter doesn't care, you know, at that moment. He doesn't care what people are going to think about him because, first of all, he has the symbiote, you know. And I'm not justifying that scene. I'm just saying, like, that's why, yes, it's a cheesy scene. It is bad. The scene is so bad it's good. That's basically what I think about the scene, you know. Like, Spider-Man 3 was a disappointment, but at the same time, it could also be considered a very good installment of the Sam Raimi trilogy, in my opinion. You know what I mean? But anyways, that's not what we're talking about. What we're talking about is the Raimi suit and how it's introduced all of us, most of us, to Spider-Man. You know, most of us, people who are my age, 19, 20 years old, 21, from 19 to 25 years old, most of our first introductions to Spider-Man was through the Sam Raimi movies. And honestly, I feel like that's why it's important. That's why people want to see Insomniac. First of all, why do people want to so badly see the Sam Raimi suit in this game if we have 2 games where the main suit is the Sam Raimi suit? 3 games. 4, if you count Spider-Man Friend or Foe.
No.
Yeah.
No.
If you count it. You have to count it. It basically is the Sam Raimi suit. Because it has the same... What?
No, just the game in general. No.
Well, I'm not talking about the game. I'm talking about the suit.
Oh, sorry.
Just focus on the suit. Focus on the suit, Brian. Focus on the suit. The suit, bro. The suit. Okay, just forget about the game. Just the suit. We have 4 games that use that suit. But yet, people so badly want it in this game. Think about it. First of all, one of the main reasons we want the suit, and again, I'm going to say it again, is because that was most of our first introductions to Spider-Man. Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 3 even. Those were the movies we grew up with and we loved. Because admit it, guys, admit it. You loved Spider-Man 3 when you first saw it. Alright? Why? Because you were little. Second of all, because you were young and because you were naive and because you guys didn't have the mentality that you guys have now. So you loved the movie. You loved it, Brian.
Are you trying to make our viewers admit that they liked it?
Yeah, dude, I loved the movie when it came out, bro. When I first saw it, I loved it to death. I loved it. I saw it in the movies and everything, and dude, I loved that suit, that game. Sorry, I mean that movie. Sorry. But then yes, once I started growing up, I started not being a little boy anymore, and started looking at life the way it is, And yeah, the Sam Raimi Spider-Man 3 movie is not that great, but it is yet, one of our childhood memories. You know what I mean? It is what we grew up with, and that's why I have a soft spot for it. But anyways, point is, that's number 1, because it was our main introduction to Spider-Man. Most of our introductions to Spider-Man. Second of all, the big reason why a lot of people want the Sam Raimi suit in this Insomniac Spider-Man game is because, well, you guessed it, Insomniac. Because Insomniac has done something truly special with all of these suits. I mean, just look at these suits, guys. Look at this Spider-Man 2099 suit. That is amazing. That is great. Even the Infinity War Spider-Man suit, the Stark suit. Yeah, I feel like the Stark suit doesn't have... I feel like it doesn't have as much as, deserves as much of a spot as, the Iron Spider from Infinity War or even the Homecoming homemade suit. But this suit right here, that detail is amazing, for, the Stark suit. A lot of people would say it's overrated. Okay, I can see how. But yet still, bro, this suit is very close. It's a very close representation of the actual, the classic suit, and they did a very good job at designing this in the game. It's so detailed. The Scarlet Spider, the Ben Reilly Scarlet Spider suit, that is amazing. Spider-Man Noir, I wish they would have added his hat, but still, it's still great, Heck, even the classic Spider suit, the one that you start out with, the ripped one, just the way the dust looks on it and everything, it's just really good. The Spider Armor Mark II, it's really great. I love the detail, the shine, the lighting, everything. you know, the Spider-Punk, you know, and especially the advanced suit is one of the most amazing original designs of Spider-Man suit, and just the origin of it, you know, it's just really great. And also their take on the stealth suit. You know, the point is, I want to see Insomniac make their version of the Sam Raimi suit, because I know if they do, it will be the best, and I mean the best, Sam Raimi video game spider suit. The best. The reason why it's so iconic is because if you take a look... Alright, look, watch. Let's go to the classic Spider-Man suit. What do you see? You see the black lines on him, right? You see the Spider-Man pattern lines on his suit, right? The thing that makes Sam Raimi's suit different from all of the Spider-Man suits is the pattern. You know, the web pattern, you know, in his clothing. It pops out, first of all. It's like a gray lining. The eyes are a lot more smaller than usual. They kind of look like kind of like that right there. The Spider Armor Mark III eyes. It kind of looks like that. You know? So, dude, like, they would make the perfect adaptation from movie to video game Sam Raimi suit ever in existence. So that's why I want to see it. You know, that's why I want to see it in this game. That I will forever use the Sam Raimi suit if they add it in this game. I will forever use it. So, Insomniac, I know you're probably not watching because I'm not that big of a YouTuber, but if one of your employees wants to watch what fans think about and whatever, and they come across my channel because I have Spider-Man, you know, stuff on it, please add this suit into the game. Especially somebody being, you know, you can ask everybody. You can ask Brian. You can ask my brother. You can ask my mom. My first introduction to Spider-Man was the Sam Raimi trilogy. That was my first introduction to Spider-Man.
Don't be like DC and not listen to your fans.
Yeah, exactly. You know, like 85% of the community wants this suit. Add it. That's all we're saying. Please add it. I don't care.
We only want one thing from y'all.
Only one thing, and we will die in peace. Like, this game, if you guys add the Sam Raimi suit, when I get old, I will die in peace knowing that you guys added it when I was 19 years old. You know, or 20, because I'm gonna be 20 in December. Yeah, happy early birthday to me. But anyways, yeah, so yeah, I will truly be excited for that. But hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna get some of these suit mods. But yeah, so yeah. Anyways, back to the main focus of what we're talking about. Yeah, the DLC suits. Yeah, not all of them are great. Not all of them are bad. The Scarlet Spider is my favorite, and the least favorite is the UK Spider-Man, Spider-Verse, Multiverse, whatever. What's up, Blaze? So yeah, I cannot wait to play the DLC. I haven't played it. I haven't seen anything. I thought the DLC came out today. No, it comes out tomorrow. I'm talking about it, you know, my discussions, my, you know, theories, my expectations, what I want to see in the DLC. I've talked about it already. So yeah, so I'm pretty excited for this DLC, guys. I'm pretty damn excited for this DLC. But yeah, that's not the only thing we're gonna talk about. We can talk about anything else you guys want. If you guys have any news about anything you guys can tell me. If you guys have any questions on my thoughts about anything that's happened recently in comic book and Star Wars and anime news, let me know, and I'll discuss.
No.
Shut up!
No Star Wars. Come on.
Shut up! You suck.
No, Star Wars sucks.
I know.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hey, you know, that hurts me, dude. I don't want to see Star Wars die.
Well, you know what? They're dying, okay? They're dying.
No, it's not. I'm not. No, I have hope, okay? All right? J.J. Abrams is my only hope.
No. Okay, how about this? How many of y'all think Star Wars is already dead?
The Force is with us, Bryant. All right, and we are one with the Force. Okay.
No, no,
We,
the Force died when Carrie Fisher died, okay?
no. Okay, the Force still lives on. Carrie Fisher's memory. By the way, rest in peace. Carrie Fisher's memories still live within us, and that's what gives us the strength to keep moving forward.
You got heals? You got a weapon?
But but yeah, dude, no. But yeah, if you guys want to know anything, know my opinions on anything, yeah, exactly, not trash. Who's
What?
saying no, no, no? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm with Spokes, guys. If you guys can y'all hear him? Can y'all hear Spokes?
Can y'all hear me?
And I accept your apology. It's understandable you were bamboozled by the
I don't think they can.
I mean, if they can't, then you're gonna have to not turn up your mic, but make sure they can hear you. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do a Fisk hideout.
I killed your friend. His name
Where's the
was
Fisk?
1005.
Dude, I'm far away from the Fisk hideout. Oh my god. Alright, let's go.
More and more people like you are realizing
He was trying to hide as a disguise. Yo, come here.
Have you got in the game yet, Blaze? That was the most satisfying thing ever. But yeah. So yeah, guys. Like for example, Daredevil. We could talk about Daredevil. No spoilers though, because Brian hasn't seen it. You know what? Let's go ahead and talk about that because I don't know what else to say about the DLC. Well, you know what? Before that, I'm gonna go ahead and just give a summary of what we talked about. So, expectations. I'm interested in the love triangle between Peter and Felicia Hardy and Mary Jane. I'm really interested in seeing that. Really interested in the aftermath of Aunt May's death, and seeing how Peter's still handling with that. I'm really interested in seeing the dynamic between Miles and Peter. Now that Miles has powers and everything, I'm really interested in seeing how Peter is gonna train him and everything. Hopefully, we see like a little training session between him and Miles. Hopefully, we see Miles use his powers at least once, even without the suit. I don't care about the suit. Let's just hope that, or at least we see a tease for the suit. I'd love that. Yeah, a little bit of Harry Osborn and stuff like that. Really waiting to see a lot more Spider Cop jokes. And a lot more Yuri Watanabe stuff. So that's going to be really interesting. So can't wait for the DLC. Also, can't wait to use the Scarlet Spider 2 suit. That's going to be a really great suit to use. And the Insomniac suit. I guess I'll just like swing around for a little bit in the UK suit and then there. I'm never using it again because I'm disappointed with that. But most of us are. A lot of people are. You have no idea how many people are disappointed. But yeah, but I'm pretty excited, guys. I'm pretty excited, and I know we're gonna get something great. I know this is gonna be a great DLC. Wait, my ear and my butt. What the hell? All right. Anyway, somebody Agent Core commented that. I'll tell you later the inside joke, Brian. Anyways, so yeah, let's continue. All right. Daredevil. Oh my god. Wow. Let me just say that. That is my first reaction to it. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Like this, like just the fact that they're using his suit, his old suit again and everything just like feels so good and so like it's such a callback to the first season. Like it's so good. Like, oh man, all of the plot twists, everything, dude, is just so good. Everything is really good, and I can't go into anything without spoiling anything because mostly everything is a spoiler. Mostly everything, almost everything. Well, this isn't really much of a spoiler, but as you guys know, yes, Bullseye is in this season because of the trailers. Stupid trailers revealed that Bullseye is the imposter for Daredevil. The trailers revealed it.
It's Batman v Superman all over again.
And Terminator Genesis.
I never saw that movie.
Yeah, they basically revealed in the trailer that John Connor was also a Terminator.
Oh, what?
A corrupted, Terminator, like that one of the robots had, I guess, like made him a cyborg almost. And now he works for Skynet and whatever. So yeah, it's like stupid. But they revealed that in the trailers.
Oh, then
that was really dumb.
I had hope for that franchise.
I mean, I still do. They're gonna make another one, but I mean, I just hope like they go back to the roots, and hopefully, I want to see rated R, dude. I'm tired of seeing rated PG-13, Terminator movies. I want to see rated R movies. I want to see, like it used to be that one scene in the original Terminator movie. I think it was Terminator 2, Judgment Day, where that cop, the Terminator cop, literally stuck his freaking, like he made his hand into a sword and he stuck it in a guy's mouth. Dude, like that is brutal. Like I want to see that again. I want to see that again, bro. But anyways, we're not talking about Terminator. We're talking about Daredevil, right? Anyways, yeah. So basically, they did reveal in the trailers that Ben Poindexter is the Bullseye for this iteration of Bullseye, which is awesome, and he is the best iteration of Bullseye in the comics. But yeah, so Agent Poindexter, he in the trailers it shows that he is the imposter for Daredevil. And let me just tell you, without spoiling anything, dude, that storyline is insane. Insane. Like, if you think that Wilson Fisk, like, effed up Daredevil's life big time in season 1, you have no idea what you're in for. You have no idea. Like, this is crazy. And then, dude, like, surprisingly, dude, I feel for Bullseye, dude. I feel for this guy. Like, literally, the way they by the way, if you guys see me like just dodging randomly, like it's crazy. Anyways, oh wait, Agent Core asked something. He said, "What is the UK suit?" The UK suit is in the Spider-Verse comics, there's a United Kingdom Spider-Man. So instead of him being from America, he's from the United Kingdom. And they added his suit into the game, which was disappointing. But anyways, yeah, that's the UK suit. But yeah, back to what we were saying. I feel this guy, dude. Like, I literally feel for Bullseye, without spoiling anything too much. This is another MCU villain that is insanely well done. And yes, I said MCU because if you guys don't watch Daredevil, the Daredevil show is connected to the MCU. This is a really great villain, dude. Like, this guy, you feel for him. Like, sometimes he can seem empty and vague, but once it goes into the backstory, dude, like, let's just say this. Like, literally, Wilson Fisk and him go hand in hand, dude. Like, you remember how in season 1, you know how they made Wilson Fisk such a heartfelt villain, and that's really that's really hard to do, and you know how they gave him a full episode, like literally just for his backstory. Literally, bro. Same thing.
For real?
Yes, dude. Like, that's all I'm gonna say in terms of like spoilers for episodes, which isn't really a spoiler, but they literally have an episode focused on his entire backstory and his origin and what basically why he is the way he is, and it's amazing, dude. It is amazing. Like, it's scary, and at the same time you feel bad for him, but it's super scary. Like, this dude will scare you in real life. Like, he will concern you. Like, dude, this guy is crazy. But other than that, dude, story-wise, it is going great. I haven't finished it. I haven't finished Daredevil yet. Damn it. I can't say what part I'm on, so you guys won't spoil it. But let's just say...
Okay, well, like, what episode? 1, 2, 3, what's up?
I don't know. Let's see. I think I'm on episode... I think I have 4 more to go, and there's 13 episodes. So, episode 9? No, 11? No, not 11. Yeah, episode 9, right? Because it's 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I think I'm on episode 9. Well, I just finished episode 9, so I'm going to be on episode 10. Wilson Fisk, I'm so happy there's so much more of him in this season. He's a great villain too, and but there is issues that I have with it. There's not a lot of issues, but I do have my issues with the show. I don't know if I go into spoilers for this.
Don't.
I don't think there's spoilers, but I'm gonna say it. It's not spoilers. I don't think it's spoilers. Let's just say, all right, perfect. I know how to put it in a non-spoiler way. Okay, perfect. All right, first thing. The only problem that I have with season 3 of Daredevil is I feel like Wilson Fisk is like, he's really good. He's really great. Don't get me wrong. Like, he is an amazing villain. It's just that one little problem that I have with him, and I think that would be well, you know what? Never mind. Now that I think about it, it's not a problem. It's actually a really good idea for them to do that. But the only problem that I have with it is that he mentions it too much. He mentions that one thing a lot. And, I mean, we get, that's his motivation of doing what he's doing. Did you hear that, Bryant? Did you hear my mom?
Yeah, I heard it. Wait, he says what too much?
Okay, never mind. Never mind. You didn't hear her. You didn't hear my mom if you're asking. He says what too much. He says a lot about, again, this is a no spoiler, I guess, kind of like mid-review of Spider-Man, of Daredevil. Yeah. He mentions like his motivation. Like, I get his motivation, and it's a really good motivation for him to do what he's gonna do, what he's doing in the, like, in the, you know, that's his whole motivation about, you know, getting out of jail and all that. Like, I get why that's his motivation. It's just that I don't like that he constantly mentions it. Like, dude, we get it. We get it. That's why, you know, we get that. Like, that's like in the first 3-5 episodes, maybe. Like, we get it, bro. We get that's why your motivation. We get that's why you want to get out of jail and everything. Like, we get it, bro. All right, calm down. But that all goes away once they add on a lot more to his motivations and to the reasoning behind his killings and his hunting and all that. Like, dude, like, there's a lot more behind that, you know, and I feel like they did it very well to where they don't overdo it with him mentioning, you know, this is why I have to break out, you know, and stuff like that, you know, like, so, yeah. But anyways, other than that, Daredevil Season 3, very great so far. I'm gonna start episode 10, I believe.
By the way, that was a really good impression of Fisk.
Really?
Yeah, like your voice. I was like, wait, what?
This is why I have to break out of prison, Daredevil.
you sound like the one from the old Spider-Man cartoon.
Really?
Yeah, dude. I was like, wait, is he playing a clip or what?
Let the devil out. No.
Dude, that line will forever be iconic to me, bro.
Let the devil out. Yeah.
Like, yes.
Damn, bro. I'm gonna watch Daredevil. See you later. Yeah, you go watch it right now, dude. Go ahead if you want. Go ahead. But yeah, that's basically it. But yeah, the main point why we're here is because of the DLC and everything else, and just because I'm really excited for this DLC. Yeah.
Just a hunch, but
Ah!
there might be a public.
Sorry. Alright, so... Okay, so throughout the whole game, dude, I never learned how to kick swing at the same time, and now that I know, I'm doing it so much.
Yeah.
That's just really sad. After this whole time of having the game.
Wow. You barely noticed.
Yes, dude.
Then why did I see?
Oh, I know where it's coming from now.
Yo, listen.
Okay, I need to wait till
Okay,
that goes away.
What?
Okay, well that sucks.
I'm trying to talk.
There's a big rat, dude. Oh my god, that rat is humongous. It's almost the size of Spider-Man's foot. Holy crap.
And I died.
Boom!
That's how I feel.
Ow! Dude, I almost died. This guy literally took out almost half of my... Oh. This guy literally took out almost half of my health with just him shooting a full clip at me. I thought you were Superman, Spider-Man. I'm just kidding. Bulletproof. Or should I say like Aunt May told you one day, you're not Superman, you know. You remember she said that, bro, in Spider-Man 1?
I can't believe she said that. I'm like...
I noticed
oh
it, dude,
God.
like when I was rewatching it, like not too long ago. I like noticed like Aunt May just literally called out Superman's name, like literally name drop.
Spider-Man versus Superman confirmed.
Dude, honestly, okay. I hate to say this, but Superman would demolish Spider-Man.
Huh?
I mean, Superman would demolish Spider-Man.
But so okay, you're right, and yes, Superman is faster.
Yeah, he has spider sense, but I feel like Superman is way too fast for Spider-Man's spider sense.
That's the point.
Yeah.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah. Cause like imagine this, dude. Like I've always like, you know, I've always wondered like, you know, if the Flash is so fast, why can't he like dodge the attacks that's coming at him or whatever? Like sometimes he like doesn't even notice. And I remember I'm like, dude, he's not Spider-Man. You know, so imagine if the Flash were to have like some type of like Speed Force sense that would help him sense where everything is at. Like if there's an incoming attack, he would automatically know. Like kind of like a spider sense, but for the Flash.
Yeah.
You know, like that would be insane.
Okay, speaking of that, I'm glad you said that. Did you read Flash versus Flash comic book arc?
No, I didn't.
Because sorry, oh my gosh.
You're good.
Oh. Okay, so you're gonna learn, okay, and I'm gonna spoil this for anybody, I'm sorry, okay, you're gonna learn that the Speed Force is not the only force there is.
Really?
Yeah. So go once again, comic story, and go out. He goes out through like the whole Flash versus Flash storyline, and you're gonna learn. And one of those forces, Eo Barthon is gonna take control of.
Really? So there's like more than just the Speed Force?
Yeah, it's so weird. And now like the Flash and like all these other speedsters have a lot more powers. I'm like, oh, so they have the Gauntlet. Oh.
Damn.
Yeah, but
Damn.
no, it was a pretty good. It was a pretty good arc. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Damn, dude. Damn. That sounds crazy, actually.
Arjmar, come pick me up. Arjmar, come pick me up.
You would be surprised. But anyways, once again, off topic.
Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. We can talk about anything. I mean, we've basically done talking about our predictions about the DLC. It wasn't a lot because we don't really know that much about the DLC for Spider-Man, but I mean, you know, a lot of people do know a lot, but I personally don't know a lot.
If you press,
yeah.
No, if you press
But okay, what was I gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and do this Fisk hideout. I'm gonna go ahead and turn up the game volume just a little bit more. But thank you guys for watching, all of you guys who are still watching. I'm going to end the stream here in a little bit. I might play some Fortnite tonight. I'm not sure. I was editing a little bit of the brother, sister, cousins. I'm going to edit a lot more tomorrow. I'm actually probably going to try to focus a lot on it tomorrow. GameStop hasn't called me yet to give me my new schedule. I called them. They didn't answer. So I'm going to go ahead and just wait till they give me a call. And then, you know, once they give me a call and everything, then tell me when I go to work and everything, then yeah, then I'll start work and everything, and I'll take a break on the channel. But now that they haven't called me, I'm going to go ahead and focus on the channel full time. Yeah. God damn it. Yeah.
Get him! The boss wants Spider-Man.
Damn! I knocked somebody out just by launching them into the air. I love swing kicking, bro.
Same, dude.
It's so satisfying, like boom.
Oh.
Especially when you knock them out, bro.
Yeah.
By swing kicking, hell yeah.
Latecomers. That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write.
Literally, dude, if you like, okay, if you hold square twice when fighting an enemy, like hold square once, you launch them, hold square again, he automatically like kicks the opponent and then knocks them out with a swing kick, bro.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, do it. If you're fighting right now, do it.
Behind me.
Oh, what?
That's cool, right?
Why are we barely? Well, why am I barely learning about this right now? Right.
You gotta experiment with the game, bro. Like, this game is meant to be experimented with. Like,
yeah, you're right.
What is happening?
Backup's here. Why don't I have backup? All right.
No, on me. Oh, I think I said, dude. I didn't even know what
Spider-Man, we love you, man. We love you. He's like, backup here. He's like, backup's here. Why don't I have backup? Oh, yeah. Nobody loves me.
Oh, my God.
Or nobody likes
so
me, I think.
sad.
I think he said nobody likes me, not loves me. Damn. Nobody likes... Wait, is he referring to the other heroes?
Yeah.
I think
I feel
Daredevil
like he
likes
is.
him.
I mean, they've had many team-ups.
They probably have had team-ups in this universe. At least
Also,
once.
I feel like they should do like what's that called? You know, like the comic book that's tied into the game.
Like Injustice 2?
No. But there's a word like a comic book and a video game tied together.
I'm not sure, bro, what you're talking about.
Oh, I'll think about it in a bit. So, wait, if we're still streaming, can somebody look up the word? Because I feel like I know what you. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me tonight?
You can't talk. Happens to me too.
No.
Kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
Bro, Agent Core, if you're still watching, I wish you had a PlayStation, bro. Like, I want to one day get all of the team members of Invested and just talk about the comics and stuff like that. I know there's a lot, like, there's two that don't really know that much about comics. I'm gonna need them to read comic books, bro. Like, I need you to watch.
You want me to watch anime? Of course.
I want you to watch anime. You already know enough about Star Wars. I need you to get a little bit more into it, though. A little more into the lore, because I know you're into Star Wars. But you know what I mean, right? Like the mythology and stuff. It's really interesting, dude. If you think about it.
It really is, dude. Because you know me. Every time I come back with a question, you're like, boom, boom, boom. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay, let me go back and watch this again.
Yeah. I'm like the Deku of you guys. Of Team Invested. Because Deku's like such a nerd and everybody else is just like, alright, I'm gonna be a superhero. But Deku's like the ultimate nerd. He knows everything. Not knows everything, but like he's always like answering questions if anybody has it and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways. Yeah, like I was saying,
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
you know, I'm gonna need,
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation
I'm gonna
running,
need,
which
like,
is bad for Fisk.
I mean, Agent Core, I think he knows enough about Star Wars and comics and anime,
Willie,
but,
I was just at one of your buildings.
let's see what else.
Actually,
oh, yeah.
now that we're talking about, you know, Invested, how many members do we have?
Let's see, me, you, Cheese, Agent, Chucky Field, Isaac,
I should make all the guys who sworn to kill me fight it out for the
that's,
privilege.
hold on, wait, let me get Spider-Man on the building. Okay, me, you, Agent Core,
Only if someone had Oblivion. Only if someone had Oblivion.
Huh?
Cheese.
Okay. So we have what more than 5?
We have 6.
Oh wow, where did those numbers come from?
I have no idea. It's mostly like some of my friends. Hey Blaze, are you still watching? I want to know if he's still watching. If he's not, if he is, it's okay. He can know. I was thinking about asking him to join Team Invested.
Folks, the mastermind of the City Hall bombing has finally been brought to justice. And shocking, it's philanthropist. Now I'll discuss in a moment what kind of twisted Jekyll and Hyde.
I want my brother to join, but he says he doesn't know. Because he's like the anime expert.
Well, let him get through school first, and then we'll see what's up.
Sure, I know, but Boba, like Isaac and Chucky, they're still in school.
Oh, for real?
And Cheese is too.
Oh, well.
Yeah, so you can't, I mean...
No. Well, because I'm just thinking to myself while I'm playing this game.
No, you're good.
The mayor, I know one guilty party for sure, and his initials are Spider-Man.
Do you want to build a snowman?
What the hell? What? Papa, can you hear me?
Why?
You know that's a porn, right?
That's why I said why. Like, why are you doing this right now?
It's an adult movie. The only way, the only reason I know is because of Deadpool, alright?
Yeah.
Oh my god. But yeah. But alright guys, I think that I'm gonna end it here. I don't know what else we could talk about.
I mean, that's really all, you know, like, aside from Venom.
True, I haven't seen Venom at all yet. So
once again, no spoilers, anybody in the comments.
No spoilers. I really need to watch it. I really want to watch it. But I'm gonna watch it, don't worry. I'm gonna watch it, guys. Because I heard a lot of great things about it. I heard the critics like totally crapped on it like if it was a toilet seat, and then
seriously?
Like, yeah, and then like the fans were like, what the hell? Like that movie's great. So
it is.
It's like cheesy. That's what they're saying, but it's good. Like it's a good popcorn movie.
That's every Spider-Man movie. Every movie's cheesy.
True.
It's a hard knock life.
But all right, guys. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this there. You guys are awesome. You know, again, like I tell you guys every day, I can't do this without you guys, because without you guys, I wouldn't have this channel. We wouldn't have this channel. Me and Bryant wouldn't be doing this for you guys if you guys wouldn't come and watch the live streams and the videos and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for the future. Really excited for what's in store for Invested and for you guys. But I'm going to go ahead and leave it right there. Thank you guys for tuning in. Again, I can't wait for the DLC. DLC videos drop tomorrow. Probably going to live stream the DLC tomorrow as well. Early.
Sweet.
So like around maybe 12, I'll live stream the DLC. The first part of the DLC. So be sure to tune in, guys. I will be playing the DLC. I'm going to play a little bit after right now. Probably some Fortnite. I don't know where we're going to be playing. But thank you guys for watching. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. Me and Spokes love you all. Spokes, you got any words? Spokes?
I'm sorry, what?
You got any words?
No, man. You said everything that I was thinking of, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry, people. Blame
He's
Spider-Man.
distracted a lot.
Yeah.
It's fine. I do too. But
we will see you tomorrow for the DLC.
yeah, we definitely will see you tomorrow. I don't know, Brian, are you gonna get it, or when are you gonna get it?
I'm gonna wait a couple of, like, a week or two. Probably like 2 weeks, not too much.
Okay.
Yeah,
because I thought you could buy the DLCs individually, but it made me buy the whole thing, and I'm like, okay.
Well, wait. Well, I mean, it's better to buy the whole thing than, and separately.
Then wait. Yeah, true, but I mean, I kind of wanted to wait, first of all, because I didn't want to spend a lot of money, for my mom, because she helped me out with this.
Yeah, but at the same time, you really want to spend money like every single time you buy the DLC?
No, but I mean, it's, I wouldn't mind because it's just $10.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's only $10.
Oh, I'm not, because I thought it would. I mean, it's Spider-Man, so I thought it would be a lot,
Well, I mean, it is quite a bit, but it's not like over the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, but all right, guys. People. Yeah. Go ahead and say what you're gonna say.
No, we're not gonna try and keep you up all night just with our quietness.
Yeah, definitely. But all right, guys. Who knows? Maybe I'll be streaming us playing Fortnite just for fun, just being dumb. But all right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are awesome. Brother, sister, cousins coming soon. It's gonna be funny. Gonna be very funny. We're gonna be in character and stuff like that. Well, sometimes we get out of character, but don't worry. We're working on it. We're making it funny. Trying to do our best, just improvising and stuff. But yeah, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to turn on post notifications if you haven't. And yeah, don't forget to share with all your friends and family. And yeah, my name is Invested. And we will see you guys later.
Y'all have a good night.
I have a chug if someone gets lasered. Y'all trying to go over there?